guys, Monkey DKS here, and I am back in the spawn room, or the cooker room, I don't know what you call it. And I made a bunch of changes. So, in between last episode and this one, I've spent a while just playing and not recording, and I apologize. But I was busy and I was doing other things at the same time, so I was doing a lot of multitasking and playing and blah blah blah. But so I've made some changes in here. The most notable is that I took out the lava blade that was here, that they were falling through, and I actually rerouted them. Also, you may be interested to know the double piston extender. So we had a problem with the double piston extender because when we installed Bucket, the double piston extender broke. And this is very common for servers with Bucket. It's all over the forums and everything. So, what I actually realized was I don't need it at all, really, because when I flip this lever, the water comes down, and the water actually separates the two groups. So it pushes that group away, and it pushes this group closer. These come down, and then they go up here. So let's talk about this. I have ripped this apart twice, and I put in... oh gosh, I forget who it was now, but there was a guy who came up with a design that allowed you to have glass panes, alternating glass panes and water all the way up, so it was 2 blocks deep. But with the new AI, this wasn't working anymore. Because he had signs at the bottom and then the water on top of the signs, and so the cows would fall down, stand still, and drown. So that wasn't good. So anyway, I also replaced the ceiling because I did get rid of that lava, so I could put the ceiling that I actually wanted in, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. I don't like this transition here, but that's where we get... that's where the land starts, so I'm going to figure something out there. But anyway, they now come up here. And then, which side's better to look at? This side's actually better to look at, even though there are no cows in, well, there's no cows in any of them. And then, so it comes up right there. That's the, let's see, where is it? It's, here is the tube, and it comes up, and then they immediately go back down. I think I was wrong. I think this side would have been better to look at. Yeah. They come back down, and then they end up right here. So now I have a much simpler cooking method. Instead of dropping, I now lower them slowly, so there's no drop damage. And then I come over here, and I push this button, and it releases lava out of a dispenser just for a moment, and cooks up everything. So I don't know how many cows that was in there, but 34 steak isn't bad. And then, actually, I could probably just run another one. So let's go over here, and we'll watch it this way. So they're going up the tube, and these are just levers to keep the glowstone on, and then so you can see they come down here, and they go across, and I can actually look at the next level down. I made a bunch of changes in here. I cleaned all this up. I made a bunch of smooth stone to make it all the same block. Then they come over here, and this here, so I can't go through here because that's the edge of the that's actually the lighthouse there. So they drop down, and both sides drop down at a different level so they don't bump into each other, because that was a problem. So this level is 1 block higher than the opposite side, where the pigs are going to go. Let's put my steak and leather away. So that was 34 the first time. I can close this up now. And then let's see if we can figure out how many there are. So there's about 16 of them. That's actually not a lot. So let's see what we get when we cook 16. So some of them die right away. Some of them wait to die. Actually, I heard some. I heard the hiss of some items being burned up in the lava too, which is too bad. But so this is just a dispenser with a lever on it. I think it's on the block underneath it, And then the button's right on top of the lever, the dispenser. So you push it. Lava's out for exactly that long. Okay, ignoring the lag. And it's just enough to cook them. And I need some wheat to grow some babies. That's clearly not going to be enough. This is my incredibly well organized pile of crap. One baby. Perfect. So, I'm going to move the pigs over. I'm going to grab some more wheat. And then I think... Oh, yeah, that's right. No, I can't. I don't know. Pick. Where's my pick? So that's good there. And we're going to put this up here just to keep all the pigs in the same place. You know, I don't know that pigs are more than one block tall. They must be though, right? I don't know. I'm going to test that before I move them. But anyway, that's where I'm at. And I'm going to be done with this for today, and we're going to start a different project. So it looks like I may have to reconfigure some of my designs slightly, because these guys can just run right out. Also, let me show you some of the things that I was working on over here. So you've seen all this, which now continues to not work because of the thing. This is what I built over there. I don't think I ever showed off this one. I promise this isn't what the whole episode's about. But this was where I tried building it into a room to see how it would fit and what it would look like. This was the original plan. I think I like what I did better, which is just leave the opening and then have those drop down. This was the original design, and I think what we came up with is, or what I ended up doing was a lot better. I have this, which was going to be one with trapdoors. That never happened. This one was just to see how high they could go. Excuse me. This is the one that was the new design, which is actually kind of a neat design. So they come over here and they swim up this way between the two. And this is better if you wanted to go really high. But the trouble is, down here, there's no water at the bottom level. So the cows, when they were dropped in here, literally just dropped down. Oh, sure, now it works. Would just drop down and sit there. I wonder if it's just, yeah, so it's just there. So this would be good, but I think the way we did it, which is this one, it's more predictable. So anyway, but the pigs can get out through a one hole. I'm actually debating whether I want pigs or not. I might just do more cows, because then I have the leather for books and the meat for food, and I don't need pork chops and steak. I only need one of them. I was trying this guy here, so back when I was dropping them through the ceiling, I can put them there. Oops. Flip this guy. And what this is a bud switch. I saw this on a monkey farm video. I'll show you from the top again. But it just drops down a single lava blade. I put the wood floor in to see if it would set anything on fire. And I like that, but it was cooking too much of the drops. But it is cool looking. Yeah, so you hear that sizzle. That sizzle means you lost some stuff. I still lose some stuff with the button method that I have here. So this is what I ended up with. As you can see, it's just a lever keeping this on, and then a button. That's the entire circuit. This guy up here is actually a really neat circuit. So this is constantly powered, and this block here is powering this piston when there's a change. So the change is the lava flowing to this piston, and then this block powers this piston and goes bing. So it's really hard to explain, but it is a bud switch, and bud switches are weird and kind of cool. So you flip that and it retracts it until it gets to here, updates this block area where there's air, pushes out that piston, and pushes out that piston. So it's kind of neat. And so from down there, all I'm doing is just changing all these torches by pushing this button. And you end up with this one tiny little lava slice floating down and then killing. Death. And the light looks cool too because it gets brighter and brighter. And then all of a sudden you're on fire. Okay, I'm alright. So, yeah, I think that's my decision. No more pigs. Sorry, pigs. So, let's get back into to the regular world, and we will carry on. Alright, that might actually even be worth cooking. We'll see. Psst. Hey. Hey, you. Want some wheat? I know you can get some good one. I'd say this counts as progress. We'll let those guys grow up. And I'm moving on. Ugh, so close. Okay, well, that's fine. I can deal with that. Here's what just happened. I've been over here grinding because all of my tools are very, very close to dead. So I said, well, I'm going to do a iron pick because I know I have a few diamond ores that I want to do. I mean, yeah, diamond ore that I want to mine. I stepped on the plate, so it turned the light off for a second. That's just enough for them to spawn. Let's see if that's all I needed. Ow, would you stop that? It's so annoying. 30. Okay, good. So I could go mine those and get some XP, but then I stepped on the pressure plate. So that whole conversation that I just had was kind of silly. Anyway. So I got a Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, which is actually a great pick, whether it's iron or diamond. But I'm glad it's not diamond, because the trouble with Fortune picks is I feel like I have to use them. Well, also, my diamond supply is down to 5. I feel like I have to use them on something, you know, important, and I can never, ever use them if it's not something that is, you know, diamond or, you know, something that I need that can drop a lot of things. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamond blocks, and I've been saving these. And I had 5 diamonds. Oh my god, I just got 15 diamonds out of that. I will take it. That's awesome. And I didn't bring any extra wood, so I can't finish this wall, but no, that's a stair block. I was going to say there's an extra piece there. That's okay. I can deal with that. The other vein was over here. I started to strip mine. So I have 20. I almost used the wrong one. 2, 3, just 3 there, but it gave me 5. So this is awesome. So my stack just got huge. I went from 5 to 25 in a matter of seconds. So I'm going to make some new stuff. I don't think I'm going to make a diamond sword anymore. I think that's one luxury too many. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's 2 diamonds, but I could use them on so many other things. So let's do a pick and a shovel. An axe. And a sword. So these are the things that I'm going to enchant now. I'm going to put my diamonds back away. So I'm just going to sit and grind for a while. And while I'm doing that, I am doing some prep work on my next... Oh, well, let me do one of them. Why not start with a pick? Bam! Unbreaking efficiency. That's a perfect pick. I hate getting fortune on a diamond pick. I think I said this already. Yeah, I did. So anyway, never mind. I'm just going to go keep grinding and work towards that while I set up on paper, actually. Well, all right, on Google spreadsheet. My next project, and then I will reveal what it is that I'm doing while I stand here and listen to spiders over and over and over and over. And I really like this music. Silk Touch is good, I guess, because that'll give me some grass. Yeah, alright, I'll take that. I'm still going to use this as a general building one, though. Alright, I know I said I was done in here, but I just added this in as well, because I'm running low on arrows. Nothing. More eggs. So this is a very, very simple chicken farm. Super, super automated. You come over here and you throw chickens up. When you want to kill chickens, you punch them. I'm not going to do it right now because I only have 2. And then every so often they glitch through the water. They'll just keep swimming forever and ever and ever. The moon's out. I really like this roof. I'm glad I did this. You can see the whole lighthouse. Right, back to work. Alright, let us try the axe. Perfect. Things are going wonderfully. Okay, so I have been complaining about something for a while now. One is those stairs. Still don't have a good plan. I don't like these stairs. They're annoying. 2 are these crappy, crappy storage rooms. So I have an idea, and that idea involved me enchanting a bunch of things. So I have some good working tools here. And I'm going to start putting my idea into place. And then I'll show you what I'm talking about, because it's easier to do it and then than just to talk about it. That sentence kind of died, but so did this section of the show. What? I don't know. And scene. I don't remember the last time I was waiting and hoping for a diamond pickaxe to break. I want to use my new one. It's faster. I just remembered. If I have a Silk Touch shovel, I want to dig. Because grass blocks, super useful. Also, on an unrelated side note, I'm hungry. We decided to order in tonight. And it's not here yet, and it's being slow. So, let's talk about what we're actually doing today. Because now we're going to do some stuff. I have decided that I am finally sick of this crappy... Why? How? Okay, anyway, I'll figure that out later. Sick of this crappy storage system. So I moved all of my boxes out here, and while I actually think that's kind of neat looking, it's not organized. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an outer ring here, so that people can, so that I can walk around, and I'm going to put up all my boxes, and I have them all organized. If you go to, I'll put the link in the comments, but it's bit.ly/monkey storage. Yeah, that's what it was. You can look at the Google Doc that I am working off of. That is the design for how I want to put everything. I have 4 categories I'm going to use. I had 8 originally, but I didn't like the 8, so I stuffed redstone and valuables together. Redstone and valuables. Valuables being like diamond, gold, iron, mossy cobble, ice, slimes, things like that. And I put that with the redstone stuff, which is fine, because none of that takes up a lot of room. A lot of that's going to be, you know, 2 or 3 different types of things in one chest. So, you're looking at a dirt wall. Sorry. So that's my plan. And I think it'll be nice. But I am going to start figuring some of this out, and I'm going to do it on a live stream. So if you're following my channel Sunday night, you will have noticed that I did a live stream, and it's weird to talk like this because I'm about to start it, so I'm speaking about something that hasn't happened as if it were in the past. Moving on. Yes. Also, if you missed the welcome video, we have a new YouTuber on the server. His name is BinaryGuy10, and go to youtube.com/BinaryGuy10 and make sure you subscribe to him, and he's going to be doing some stuff on the server, and he does some great stuff in his LP and a couple other series he has. I should also mention, while I'm throwing links out there, mineconics.net. I used that again to make this outside circle. You guys may remember that if you followed my early episodes when I was first starting the lighthouse, figuring out circles and stuff like that. So, lots of stuff going on, and I am going to do a live stream now, and I will come back and show you guys what we come up with when we're there. See you soon. Let's get rid of some rain. No! Oh, man. Okay, guys, so we did the stream, and it was a lot of fun. We had Gigaman showed up, Binary Guy was there, Geek Girl, also Canadian Hobo and Electro Zeph were all there in chat. And they were hanging out, and they were giving me some great ideas and suggestions, and we were having a lot of fun making a sort of a collaborative thing. I have a hole here because I can't move that yet without losing my Eye of Ender, and I don't have any more. And this is what I came up with, and I was going to show you what I came up with, but the new guy is apparently already trolling. Sometimes you regret your decisions in life. The good news is I have plenty of torches. The bad news is, since he just started, they're probably my torches. But anyway, so let me give you a quick look at what's going on here. So, I'm going to make... Ooh, preview. I'm going to make a kind of a hidden chest system so that it's not just ugly. So I have this outside wall, and I just went and did a whole bunch of digging. This is all sandstone because it's easier to carry as sandstone. But you do this, and it opens up into 8 chests plus 2 bonus chests in the roof. They're all empty right now. But we decided that this was going to be the easiest way, and I will show you guys the wiring on the next one I do. I do want to see if I can delay that so they open at the same time. But it actually was pretty easy, pretty simple to do. I'm going to do the whole floor with wood. I'm going to try the walls with all sandstone and see how that comes out. I don't know what I'll do for the roof. Probably sandstone, because I love that texture on the roof. That's my favorite texture in the entire game. Although it's weird to have a favorite texture in the entire game. But anyway, I am going to go murder binary guy and see if he has a bed or not. So I will catch you guys later. I'm actually going to call this an episode, even though I didn't get to record a lot. I did get a lot done. So next episode we will continue this project and we'll work our way around and try and do all 4 of them. I should also mention, if you are I'll put it on the screen, but you can't click it because you can't click an outside link in YouTube. But if you go to bit.ly/monkeystorage, you can see the Google Doc that I have there, which has all the organization and everything that I'm using to sort of figure out what's going where. This is going to be the building blocks category. This is my north-facing wall. So if you want to check that out, you can. And I think that's all of the links that I needed to give out. And I'm going to have a lot of post-editing to do with links and things. So I can't wait till these are gone. I'm very excited for this to be done. So thank you guys very much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had some fun. And I had a blast with the people in the stream. So I thank them for joining me. If you want to join me next time, check out twitch.tv/monkeydks and subscribe there or follow there, and you can get an email when I go live. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.